Dude, it still feels unreal that I own an R34. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we get to work on the R34 Skyline. So in case you guys don't know, this is a 1998 Nissan Skyline GTT. Yes, it's an R34, an actual R34. Let's peep the rear end real quick. Look at that. Chef's kiss. This thing is freaking beautiful. But since it is a 1998, this means that this car is about 25 years old. So it is pretty old, and there are some features on it that is very outdated that we're going to be replacing today. Let's go over everything that we're going to be doing. And believe it or not, I already filmed an intro and a bunch of clips, but then I realized my camera was freaking set on slow-mo. So all those clips down the drain. So let me go ahead and fill you guys in. Before, this front bumper was missing a freaking turn signal, and it was orange, and we went ahead and replaced them with some clear versions. Dude, look at that. Looks crystal clear and super sick. And I went ahead and swapped out the side markers as well. They were super crusty and orange, and now we got these clear Nismo ones in. Tell me the clear side markers doesn't go so well with the car. With the polished wheels too, dude, this thing flows so well. All right, next problem we gotta address isn't cosmetic. It's actually somewhat functional, and it's under the hood. What's wrong is, in order for the hood to stay open, either I have to hold it or we have to use that old and rusty hood prop right there. And it's 2024. We are not going to be using no hood prop today. So we're going to go ahead and install these new hood dampener right here. These are hydraulic hood dampeners and will allow us to keep the hood open without using the hood prop. All right, next problem is quite similar to the hood situation, and it involves the trunk. Check this out. So when I lift up the trunk, from factory, it comes with hood struts, but the thing about these hood struts is they're super old, and I don't think they've been replaced, because I don't know why it's not doing it right now. Usually when I open the trunk, it doesn't stay open and it wants to just close on me, and that is super annoying. So today we're gonna go ahead and swap these out as well. And the best part about the trunk struts is they're upgraded. We got carbon fiber trunk struts, bro. Super sick. Next part we're gonna go ahead and install on the car are these TPMS monitors right here. They are just from Amazon. They come with a little monitor as well as 4 TPMS sensors. Since we did swap over to these Workmeisters, these are on some stretch tires, so we want to make sure that they're always inflated to 45 psi so we don't debead. On top of that, we are also installing the one car part I think every single car needs, regardless if you're a car guy or not. It's this right here. It's the Red Tiger 4K dash cam. And the reason why I picked the Red Tiger one is because this has Wi-Fi and app control, and at the same time you can track it on the GPS. And since this is a 25-year-old car, it's more likely to get stolen, so being able to track it 24/7 is a must. Oh, and there's one last thing we need to install as well. I don't know if this is just R34s or mainly all JDM cars, but look at this. When you open the car door, it doesn't stop at all. Usually with cars, it has like 3 places where the door will stop and stay still, but this thing just freely swings. Like, even if I swing it out all the way, dude, it doesn't stop at all. So Nismo Parts Plug found a solution to that, and they sent over the door stoppers right here. I think the first mod we're gonna do is install the new trunk struts right here. These should be super easy to install because it's just literally 2 bolts up here. Out with the crusty and musty, in with the new carbon fibulars. Dude, check out how nice these new trunk struts are. Look at that. It springs right back up, no matter how low you pull it. Oh my god, this is so sick. Fuck these damn stock struts, man. I'm about to chuck these down the damn hill. Ready? I probably shouldn't have done that. I should go pick it up, huh? Alright, next on the list, we're gonna go ahead and slap in these new hood struts. If you're curious on the brand, these are made by Autobahn 88, and they're specifically for the R34 GTTs. Ooh, fancy. Look at that, we got the instructions. Don't need that. Okay, just kidding, we should read it. Basically, all we have to do is remove this bolt right here and this nut to the hood, install the brackets that they give us, and then install the hood strut onto the brackets, and then we officially have our new hood strut on the hood. It's gonna be removing this fender bolt right here, and we're gonna swap it out with one of the bolts they gave us. And the bolt looks like this right here. Now we just take off this nut right here and then slap in our right side hood bracket like so, and tighten it back up. Now we just slap on the hood strut like this, lock it in, and then install this on the bottom fender. And just like that, we got both struts in, and check this out. We have no hood prop holding up the hood, and it's still staying up. And when I pull it down, it stays down. And then also, when I lift it up, it automatically lifts up, baby. This thing might as well be called my 2024 Nissan Skyline. You know spring is in full effect when your car's completely covered in pollen. I left this thing out overnight, and dude, the entire car is covered in pollen, like everywhere. From the wing to the body to the bumpers to the wheels. It's okay though, because your boy's excited for summertime. Guys, Christmas came early. Look at what the mailman just dropped off. We got a fresh new package in. I know exactly what this is too, because I've been waiting a whole week for it. I thought that we were gonna have to make a separate video for it, but I guess we can slap it in today. In 3, 2, 1. Boom! We got a fresh new Momo steering wheel. Now currently I have in an eBay fake Vertex steering wheel, because I bought this wheel to do a comparison on TikTok between a fake one versus a real one. And dude, this one is so boo-boo. Look at the stitching. It's actually pretty awful, but I'm so happy that we get to finally replace this thing. I've literally had about 2 or 3 of these steering wheels. I think they're one of the best looking steering wheels that will go well on any car. And these come in different sizes too. All right, you guys ready? Here is the new steering wheel, baby. This is a Momo Monte Carlo in a 320mm size. I think this is the perfect size because it's not too big or too small. All of the steering wheel I've had in the past are around 320, 330. I've gotten one 350 once, and I think that's too big. And here's an example of a 330 right there. And this is a 320, so just slightly smaller. But this one's definitely gonna feel better in the hands because it's flat all the way around and it has side bolstering, versus this one is just literally a cylinder all the way around. You guys have no idea how excited I am to have a horn button again, so I don't have to see this mess over here. All right, y'all ready? New steering wheel on in 3, 2, 1, boom! Look at that. Way better, guys. And we have a horn button now, and I kept the little titanium hardware, and dude, it looks so freaking good. And my favorite part about the steering wheel is, since this is a completely flat steering wheel now, it doesn't protrude and come super close to my face. Before, I swear the steering wheel was like this close to me. It was terrible. Oh my god, dude, that looks so freaking clean. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to our next mod, which is going to be installing the external TPMS sensors. And to be honest, even if you guys have the stock TPMS sensors on your car, it's still a good idea to get this, because this tells you the exact PSI level on your tires, because the stock ones just tell you when it's running low, and you can't really tell the exact number, especially if you run a higher PSI than stock, because I think stock is programmed to tell you you're low around like 25 or 20 PSI, something like that. And for you stance boys, you need to be at like 40 plus. So this is definitely a good thing to have. Here's everything that comes in on the kit. We got all 4 sensors along with this monitor that also is solar paneled, so you don't have to charge it all the time. And then we have these nuts in case you guys want to tighten it down real good so they don't get stolen. I don't think anyone's gonna steal these, so I'm not gonna run those nuts. They go on just like normal freaking TPMS caps. Just like that. There we go, and now we got 4 more to go. Okay, this might have actually been an easier install than the steering wheel, because we are officially done with the install, and I found a little home for the monitor right there. And check this out, you can now see the front left, front right, rear left, and rear right individual pressure levels. So now I won't ever have to worry about my wheels being low on pressure and potentially debead. Not gonna lie, that was worth the investment. It was only $40 freaking. And if you guys are curious on all of the parts I'm using, I'll have them in the description below, so check out the links. All right, boys, time to do the final mod on the Skyline to finish modernizing this thing. I'm honestly super stoked for this one, because whenever I work on the Skyline, man, the door just keeps slamming on me, and I got to the point where I got freaking sick of it. So I'm super stoked to install these little door stoppers. All right, I just unboxed one, and can you guys notice something? There's threaded studs, but there's no freaking nuts. It looks like they didn't give us the proper hardware to install this thing, so we gotta make a run to the hardware store and buy some nuts so that we can install this. I swear, every time I install something on my cars, I have to run to either AutoZone or a hardware store. And of course, we gotta take the mighty little Honda Fit. Look at that, guys. I found a fellow Honda Fit right there. But this one's a sport model. It has the sport wheels and the sport wing. Versus mine has the little steelies and hubcaps and no wing at all. What you guys think? Should I start modifying the Honda Fit and do a little build series on it? I think that'll be kind of dope. It's not every day where you see someone building a Honda Fit. We are here at McClendon Hardware. Crossing my fingers that they have the nuts that I need. Damn, this McClendon is pimping. Look at this. They got a whole setup here, super aesthetic with all the water fountains, the plants, the little wooden arch here. That's pretty sick. All right guys, check this out. We found the proper flange nut and it fits, whoa, and it fits perfectly. Look at that. We got what we need. Let's go home and install this thing. So essentially this hinge right here is gonna replace the stock one right there. And this one doesn't have a bump stop. I don't know where the bump stop is on this one. I think it might be the little indents right there. Let's see if the stock one has it. Yeah, the stock one doesn't have any of the indents and this one does. So I think that's what's gonna stop this door from opening and closing. All right, in order to remove this, we gotta pop off the door panel, which sucks because I should have done this when I had the door panel off anyways, but we live and we learn. I absolutely hate doing stuff that involves interior panels on this car because they break so easily and they're so freaking expensive. I think I checked online and one door card for an R34 goes for, I kid you not, $900 freaking dollars. I'm praying I don't break anything. Guys, we have a little bit of a problem. I took off the door card and there's like no holes at all to reach over here. So I'm thinking we might have to take out the speaker right here because there's really no access there besides this, but this is freaking tiny. All right, please give me access. Oh, there we go. We found the entry point, guys. Look, we can do a side by side. Look how many squiggly indents this one has, and this one has like almost none. And then this should just be plug and play. Moment of truth. Oh my god, look at that. All right, so we got close, we got the first stop right here, we got the second stop right here, and then we got the wide open. Oh my god, this is so freaking sick. Dude, let's check out the before. The before was awful. Look at this. We swing this, it doesn't stop at all. Just free floating. It won't even stay open. And now we actually got a properly functioning door. Stops right there and right there. See, this is why I love modifying cars. You can make cars even better than how they came. Let me go ahead and show Cheryl. Cheryl must be so excited. She hated my door. Hey babe, you want to come see something real quick? I got something to show you. Open my driver door.
Your driver door?
Yeah, this door.
Oh.
Wrong side. You notice anything?
Oh, the steering wheel is new.
Well, the steering wheel is new, but it's not what I want you to see.
No.
Open and close it some more.
Oh, it doesn't close all the way.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't. It actually stops now, and it doesn't just open and close.
I like that.
Did you see it before? Here. Go check out the before. This was literally her pet peeve because whenever she got in and out of the car,
Oh my
the
god,
door
the
would
door
just smack
closed
her.
on me.
Exhibit A. Now do you see why I modify cars?
No.
Oh, no. We actually made this more functional.
Good job.
It's so nice.
It is very nice. You don't remember the small things until you don't have it.
Oh man, I'm not gonna even lie guys, for the past few days I got slammed with whatever the fuck is making me sick right now, and it's kicking my ass. So I can't even continue the video like I wanted to. I wanted to fully detail this car because I'm taking it to WECFest, the show this weekend. So if you guys are local to Seattle and you want to come check out the cars, I'll be bringing both the R34 and the FRS to WECFest. So come check it out, come say what's up. I'd be so stoked to meet and talk to you guys. So come through and we could kick it. But anyways, sadly, I'm gonna have to wrap up this video right here. If I feel better the next few days, then I'll go ahead and drop another vlog of me prepping the car and getting it ready for WECFest. But dude, I think I'm gonna be bedridden the next few days, dude. This is terrible. I hate not being able to work let alone freaking work on my cars. Thankfully, we got all the parts to modernize the R34 fully completed, so I don't have to wait to drop this vlog for you guys. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about all the installs we did on the R34. I think they were all absolutely required on this car because this is a 25-year-old car. At the end of the day, it is nice and nostalgic to have this car and drive it around. It does feel good to have some of the modern car features on a car like this. Alright guys, I will catch you guys on the next one, and hopefully I'll catch some of you guys at the show this weekend in Seattle. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.